Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Indigo Plateau live show and podcast. I'm GhostTypeGhost, and I am joined with the one and only Woodland Dogs.
You would think that, but there's several copycats out there.
What?
Mm-hmm.
How many?
Probably 7.
How did you do this?
As soon as I announced the Switch giveaway, everyone's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna be Woodland Dogs."
Wait, what? What's going on? Wait, first of all, I have a bone to pick with you. The Switch giveaway that you might do.
Okay, look, I'm as much as I want to believe I'm rich, I'm not rich. Okay, I can pay my bills and I can put a little away. I can't afford to give away a whole Switch.
You're like, here's a Switch. Just kidding.
It's tied to a sub goal, and there's smaller prizes as well.
Well, you better start advertising. You got a month to go here.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do it. But 50 subs is a plushie. 100 subs is a copy of the game, and 150 subs is the Switch.
Is this one of those life-size plushies?
No, it's gonna be like an official Pokemon Center plushie.
Okay.
Not like an AliExpress plushie.
Not like a giant Appleton plushie?
No, just a plushie.
I want the Appleton plushie. Those are sold out, and I would buy it immediately if they would just restock them.
Yeah, it'd be like the official Chespin plushie.
Is that official? Is that?
Yes.
Tomy, is that who makes those?
It's a toy company. Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, we got a rate my Pokemon right off the bat. What is the Pokemon? And we'll rate it.
Who is that Pokemon? But yeah, if 150 subs come through, I'll be giving away a limited edition Scarlet and Violet Nintendo Switch. I accidentally bought 2 on pre-order.
How did you accidentally?
Smashing buttons.
Smashing buttons.
Yeah, you have to click before it goes through. So.
All right.
Or before it sells out. So.
The Pokemon is Salamence.
Dragon Boy.
Yeah.
I was thinking Salandit Salazzle. Looks like an airplane.
Oh wait. Okay. Well, we'll do 2.
Okay. Well, I'm taking a point. I'm taking a point off for the airplane.
The airplane. The Mega.
Yeah, taking a point off for the airplane. Anything with quad weakness loses a point. Other than that, pretty cool. Takes forever to get to, though. 7.5 out of 10.
7.5 out of 10. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's not my favorite pseudo legendary, but it's pretty cool. And the second one is Magmar.
Lumpy. I like lumps.
You like lumps?
I like lumps. I mean, our first topic's all really lumpy tonight. I like lumps.
What's our topic? What's lumpy?
Balls.
Oh. Balls and lumps are not the same thing.
Same shape. I like lumps. I like fire types. I think his face is a little stupid though. He gets an 8.5.
He has a butt on his head. He's
lumps. I love lumps. My lovely lady lumps.
Nostalgia aside, because Gen 1, I just feel like automatically gets a +1. I try not to be that way, so I'm going to try to be objective about this. Magmar's not my favorite. I would give him like a 7-ish.
7.2?
7.2? No. No, 7. Wait, hold on. Right. Allie just responded. Hear me out. There was one in my cart. Said it was out of stock. So then when I presumed they were back in stock, I hit add to cart. And then I got to check out and hit submit. It was like, okay, thanks for the $7.75. Okay, that makes sense, Docs. Yeah. That actually makes sense. Not just hitting buttons. That is not what happened.
Well, you had to hurry to get it, okay? So if I can get enough subs to recoup at least 3/4 of the cost, I'm giving away a Switch.
Fair enough. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I like the Splatoon one better.
Splatoon 1's cool, but I'm not that big of a fan of the franchise as a whole as I am Pokemon. So
that is very true, but I love the colors of the Splatoon one. So
yeah, super cool. But when I first got a 3DS, it was the X and Y exclusive 3DS. So anytime they make an exclusive console, I'm gonna buy it.
That's Pokemon themed?
Yeah.
If I didn't have my Switch Lite, I probably would get the OLED. But
still, as a sub, you can still be the winner. So
yeah, we'll see about that. But I love my Switch Lite, though. It is so compact. I love playing handheld, and it's so much better on my dainty little hands.
Well, that's what this is, an OLED. So since I mostly play handheld, it's gonna be a pretty looking Paldea region.
I have seen have you seen it in person? The OLED?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not buying a third Switch though. It's not happening.
You can win one.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But I like your optimism.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
What does this mean? What does this mean? Guys, what does this mean?
If there isn't 150 people out there that want to take a $6 shot at winning a $400 machine, I don't. They're out there, and I will find them.
Fair enough.
And they will subscribe to me.
Okay, well, I don't think threatening or demanding is gonna work, but you could try it, Docs.
Subscribe.
Run away.
Welcome to the Unhinged podcast.
Run away. You know what? Let's get into the topic. What are we talking about today?
Lumps. I told you.
No. I mean, kind of, but not really.
Lumpy balls.
Lumpy balls. Oh my god! If I had $1 for every time I talked about lumpy balls.
One of my favorites is a very lumpy ball. So
my nose is so itchy. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. What about your lumpy balls?
One of my 3 favorite balls is actually very lumpy.
One of your 3 favorite balls. Oh, okay.
In design, it is.
All right, we're talking about our favorite Pokeballs. Docs, do you pick 3 of them? I believe.
I have a top 3.
What are your 3? What are your 3 balls?
Okay, my third favorite ball. I checked with my doctor. I do not have a third ball. Third favorite Pokeball is the luxury ball.
Luxury ball. Oh, it's the black one with the gold middle bar like trim and then the red circle.
Reddish. Yep. Yeah. It's just totally cool and sleek looking. Doesn't have any additional effectiveness. So this one is just kind of like on aesthetic alone, which is right up your alley.
I was gonna say that's how I picked all of mine. So don't even worry about it.
I know I love. I mean, my number 2 ball does not look good. My number 1 does, but
your number 2 ball. I don't even remember. You sent me the list, but I blocked it out. So
okay.
I'll have to.
Luxury balls. They just look cool. I mean, if I'm a Pokemon and I want to, want the equivalent of like Gucci flip flops, I'm gonna be caught in a luxury ball.
That is fair. That is the luxury. I mean, it's called luxury ball, so
right.
It better be luxurious.
If Mr. Beast caught a Pokemon, it would be in a luxury ball.
That is fair.
Would you want to be? New topic. Would you want to be Mr. Beast's Pokemon?
No. I don't know. He'd probably make me do weird things.
You're right. I've got nothing back. You're right. He'd probably just come up with some weird challenge for me, and I'd fail.
This is true. Did you want to do your next one, or do you want to go back and forth?
Oh, I can do all of mine.
Do it. Do your balls.
So my number 2 ball. I'm gonna talk all about my balls to chat. And if they have 50k points, they can redeem balls in your chat.
That's true.
But so I like bulky Pokemon. So this works out because the heavier you are, the quicker you get caught in the heavy ball.
That one legitimately has lumps, so you could actually
say, yeah, this is my lumpy ball. Okay, this is my lumpy ball. Doctor said I'm fine, but it's additional effectiveness on heavy Pokemon. Think about in games where Snorlax is blocking your path, or think about like Alola when you want to keep catching different Mudsdales to get the hidden ability. The one that what's it called? The one that increases your defense every time you get hit. That one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I forget the name. It's been a while since I've had a little horse. But no, Mudsdale is a big horse. Anyways, either point. I just think it's cool that they have it based on weight because there's a lot of big Pokemon. Aggron, Onix, any of the Rhydon line.
Me.
Tierno.
Tierno.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the child. It took a second. I was like,
The
what?
fat dancing kid, yeah, him.
What Pokemon's Tierno? That is a human being.
He's heavy though, it'll work. Yeah. So I like heavy balls. I mean, how many heavy balls, right? Come on.
You heard it here, folks. Docs likes heavy balls.
I enjoy them thoroughly.
Wait, real quick. Didn't you said that one's not? You don't like the look of that one?
Yeah, because it's lumpy.
I don't. I mean, so is the Master Ball. How do you feel about the Master Ball?
It's only 2 lumps, right?
Yeah, but this one has 4 smaller lumps. Which is worse? 2 big lumps or 4 smaller lumps?
No, I like my Pokeballs the way I like my hot tea. 2 lumps, please.
Okay. What's your last ball, Docs?
Well, I kind of color coordinated my outfit based on my favorite ball.
Oh, did you know?
Can you tell?
Wait, let me guess it. Is it the net ball?
Ooh.
Close.
Close.
Wait. Dive ball.
Nope. Here's your hint. I just caught a Pokemon.
Quick ball.
Want to see me do it again? Yeah, there you go. I love the quick ball. It's a really cool blue-yellow. I like to call it Blello. It's Blello. No matter how much my icon, my channel, anything says I like green, I don't like it that much to where I want it on a Pokeball. So blue and yellow staying separate is good. If they came together, it'd be green. So
you know your colors.
I studied the primary colors for this episode.
I'm so proud of you, Docs.
And then the Nuzlocke in me says I want to take as little chance as possible. First turn, quick ball, go.
Dude, quick balls are so convenient.
And yeah, or if you're filling out the decks and you just need to catch like the baby versions, what's easier? Breeding, running around, hatching the egg, or go find it quick ball?
Well, even in like the wild area in
Sword?
Yeah, Sword and Shield. Yeah, thank you. I just use the quick balls, even on the high level stuff.
Oh yeah, no, it works for a lot of things.
Perfect. Lovely. Yeah. Love it.
It's almost OP. Like, what is it for? Is it 4-time effectiveness on the first turn, or is it 2-time effectiveness?
It's got to be 4. It just has to be, because if you're able to catch level 60 stuff with like little to no problems.
Let's see here on quick ball effectiveness. Quick ball has a catch rate of 5 on the first turn, which allows it to catch most non-legendary Pokemon before they even have a chance to attack. For comparison, an Ultra Ball has a catch rate of 2.
Oh, seriously? It's that good?
Yes.
Oh, dang. I didn't know it was that good.
Quick balls are broken balls. And that sounds more painful than I meant it to.
Hey, you know what? And Allie just wanted to point it out. It is a blue ball. So.
Even more painful. Next.
You're done.
The unhinged hours. Tips after dark, baby. All right. What kind of balls do you like?
Well, so on my list of 3, the quick ball was on there. So we'll just kind of jump past that one. I'll make that my third favorite. My second favorite is, again, on aesthetic. It's the net ball, the one I guessed for you.
Ball school. It's
blue. It's like a little greener than the shirt you're wearing. It's like a teal with like black straps on it. Yeah, almost like a net.
I was gonna say I almost call it maroon. That is not maroon.
It is not maroon. No, not quite, bud.
No, and I'm a fan of any enhancement. So catching something that comes is it water and bug types?
Water, bug. Is it flying too, or is it just water and bug? I know it's bug and water for sure.
Yeah, I think it's just bug and water.
Okay.
But yeah, and I like my bugs, so netball me.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I like that one, and then probably one of the most very specific balls you could have, and I didn't even know it was a thing until I looked at the list of different balls, and I think it is the prettiest one, the moon ball.
Oh, the moon ball's fun.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's not very useful considering
No!
Yeah.
It's
I was like,
not.
considering its enhancement, it's not very effective, but...
No, but it looks amazing. It is split black and blue, but like vertically, and has a moon on the top. A yellow moon. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. It's great looking, but...
What, you use it on a Pokemon that evolves using a moonstone?
Yeah.
That is so oddly specific and only covers a finite amount of Pokemon.
Yeah, it's like what? Catch a Pokemon who had a omelet for breakfast. All right, well, Pidgeot, what'd you eat? Berries? Yeah. Never mind.
That is probably more common than a Pokemon that evolves with a moonstone.
Yeah, or no, if you're in Gallery, you can say, who had curry for breakfast? And then every Pokemon raises.
Well, that's just all of them.
Yeah,
that's
there
100% of them. Although
Master Ball 2.0.
Yeah, so that is purely aesthetic, shocking. Although I do want to give a honorable mention to the Dusk Ball. It would be on my list if it weren't for the red. Like, the red and the green, I hate that combination so much. I'm like,
I give Dusk Balls a lot of credit because it's either an entire time of day or inside of a cave. So it's useful, like, what, 65% of the time?
I was going to say, well, no, I would say like 54% of the time.
Yeah, I'll crunch the numbers and I'll get back to you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you let me know how much time you actually spend in a cave, and then we'll figure that out.
I'll attach a spreadsheet to when we release the episode, so everybody can open it up in their Google Docs. And anything else on that list that you didn't know existed, like the Moonball?
Bunch of them. There's a one, I can't read it now. It's like, hold on, let me zoom in on it. I don't even know what it's called. Hold, please. It is all these park balls. There's a park.
Oh, the park balls are fun.
Yeah. Dream Ball. I knew about the Dream Ball, but like, I didn't even know there's like a Bulbasaur ball, a Charmander ball, a Squirtle ball.
Yeah, what were those from? Does it say?
I have no idea.
I've heard of them. I just never paid attention. I'm like, what? Oh, Bulbasaur ball? What?
Yeah, so there's some of these I didn't know. I knew what a lure ball was, but I've never actually seen it, I don't think. Same with the repeat ball. I don't think I've ever actually looked at it.
Oh god, the repeat ball with the DNA strand on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
That one's too clever for its own good.
Oh, see, now I'm looking at the Premier Ball, which I've seen before, don't get me wrong, but now I'm really looking at it. That's slick.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, it's slick. It's sleek. I don't know.
I mean, if you eat a candy bar or Cheetos, you cannot touch your Pokeball.
Fair enough. You nasty.
I mean, you're going to have an orange spotted Pokeball if you eat Cheetos.
Well, just don't be nasty and you'll be fine.
Is there any Pokeball you hate?
I really don't like the Safari Ball that's like all camo.
Actually, that's my least like ball too. Because
I don't like those. First of all, orange, gross brown, yellow, and dark green. I'm like, no.
Yeah, nature's rejects. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that one. I think that's really the only one that I legitimately don't like. All the rest are okay in some way, shape, or form.
Well, plus Safari Ball is just like at least the Moon Ball has aesthetic, but the Safari Ball, okay, if there's no Safari Zone, what are you gonna do?
You just got some balls in your pocket.
I mean, no different than any other day, but...
Oh my god. Well, with that, do you want to move on to our main topic?
I love talking about balls, but...
Okay, well, we can't do this all episode. I mean, we could, but I don't want to. I don't want to do it.
Well, if you don't have anything else to say about balls...
No.
How about we transition to the first time we ever used our balls?
Wait, what kind of podcast do you think this is?
I'm talking about Gen 1 gym leaders.
Oh.
You use your Pokeballs to fight. Where were you going?
You use Pokeballs to catch your first Pokemon on the first route.
Yeah, and then you fight the gym leaders.
That's a stretch, but I'll give it to you.
Hey, you ever taken a really good stretch? Like
yes.
You feel better after? That was one of those.
Okay. You got me. Go on. Tell the lovely people what we're doing.
Hi, lovely people. So this is the first segment of another small recurring series on the show where we're going to go through the generations discussing the 8 gym leaders of each region, picking out a top 3 of who you like the best or who you think is the best, and kind of just breezing over the losers. So,
yeah, if you're at the bottom, sorry.
Yeah, we might have different losers than each other, so I'll probably end up talking about more than 3, but
it's fair. Yeah, probably.
I've got my 3.
Do you? Okay, let's start with our bottom, like the third, our third, and work our way up that way.
Okay. So my third favorite gym leader. If I didn't get so chunky, I actually have a really cool jacket featured by him. A friend gave it to me, and hopefully I get to see her next week, so that's pretty cool. But I got a little too chunky for it, so that sucks. But it's a what do you want to call those? Like, I call it a baseball jacket because it's got like the old school. It's got the tight cuffs, and it's just striped and solid color. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those jackets.
Okay.
And it's all about the Cinnabar Gym.
Cinnabar.
Yes, I love Blaine. He is awesome.
That's your number 3?
That's my number 3. Anybody, so personality wise, he's the jokester, he's the trickster, the riddle guy. He's got the epic burn heel line. I mean, with all my bad jokes, I can't not like the guy as a person.
That's fair. That's fair.
And then as a leader, so he's 7th. So the debate's always there, is the 7th, stronger than the 6th? No, not really. But when you see his team, even just in Gen 1, you get the sense that he knows how to use his Pokemon to their best ability. We get the epic scene of Charizard and Magmar going around the earth and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
That's part of what plays into it for me is that battle animated is awesome. And I don't know. This is my weak spot for fire types, is Blaine.
I was gonna say I'm very surprised that you picked a fire type gym leader.
Yeah, that's my weak spot for fire types is Blaine.
Wow. So, funny enough, Blaine is also my third favorite as well.
Hey.
So my criteria for this, I was just looking at their team from the first, like red, blue, and green, and kind of deciding from there. Because I mean, there's different variations of these guys. So I'm like, first games they appear in, and he has a Growlithe, a Ponytail, Rapidash, and Arcanine. So he has the good boys and the fire ponies. So I like.
And he stays true to himself. He's not like Koga, where I'm the poison guy. And then, yeah, that's what his thing enters.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what is that sound supposed to be? Is that what it is supposed to be? Nothing's coming out of your mouth. What are you doing?
Nothing. Hold on.
Oh, dude, don't do that. You just destroy the audio. I hope you're happy with yourself.
I'm not.
What are you doing?
What do you think about Blaine's hairstyle? Yeah, no.
What hair? Well,
he's got the facial hair.
Oh, the facial hair? Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
He's bald otherwise.
Yeah, but I mean, bald dude, facial hair, he's still got something going for him. He's Aang is completely bald. Aang doesn't have a beard. So.
Oh, yeah, no, there's nothing good or bad about it. I was just merely stating a fact. He's bald, so when you said hairdo, I'm like, what hairdo?
He's got the Mr. Clean look going for him.
I dig it. And the glass, he has the sunglasses.
Yeah, and he's got the shades. He actually draws a parallel to a Vanguard character that I like. So,
oh my god, of course he does.
He does.
You have a problem. Go on.
The problem is I'm not playing Vanguard right now. All right, my number 2. I know a few people who would put this person number 1. I put her number 2. It's Misty.
Misty.
I put her number 2 because you can get away with monotyping her.
Go on.
You can just go in there with a electric type and just sweep. Most gym leaders, this idea is you can, but you can get through Misty fairly easy. I don't think there's any Pokemon I've ever seen her have that combines an electric resistance. So she's cool. I love Psyduck. Psyduck's great. He annoys her all the time, just like I annoy Ghost all the time. See that face says it all.
Yeah, I do.
No, and then her energy is unmatched of any of Ash's traveling partners. She's got the whole I want to prove myself kind of thing. Like, I'm sick of being in my sister's shadow. That's totally admirable. But in terms of toughness, she might not have much resistance or counter to electric type, but her Pokemon can learn more than just water type moves. Mm-hmm. Starmie can, use psychic type moves and Thunderbolt. Psyduck can get confusion. We have all I'm thinking of is Radical Red because I just started the playthrough.
That's not canon. You can't use that.
But she has varying offensive attacks, and that'll force you to at least not use a grass type because most of them are grass poison back in the day. So the psychic type move will hurt you.
Weren't they all basically grass poison except Tangela?
Tangela, yep.
That's crazy.
In Gen 1, yeah.
Yeah, Gen 1.
So and then on top of that, Recover. That's annoying.
She has Recover?
Starmie and Staryu, yeah.
Oh.
So you can hit them, and then if you're not outspeeding them, they can recover. You have to hit them again, but then they can hit you right back. Yeah. So,
I really like Staryu and Starmie.
Yeah. So they've got staying power. Plus, I think Staryu and Starmie have more of this. They're definitely more simple designs, but they're definitely cool designs.
Oh yeah, they're sick. Starmie is, I don't know. It's one of those Pokemon like I don't think about regularly, but when I look at it, I'm like, yeah, that's
yeah, Starmie.
That's a cool Pokemon. That's really cool. I like it.
That's all I got about Misty. She's dope.
Misty. You know what? Spoiler alert: Misty is not on my list. Although, it's like one of those things. What?
I was saying, where is she like 4 or 5, or is she?
Oh 6, yeah, 7, she like just missed the list just because. I mean, Brock and Misty, both of them are such a huge character in the show. That's almost like how could you not? But I really tried to like not be biased because of that. So
that's why Brock's not in my top 3. I could do 50 million things to beat Brock. So
right. So with that, I actually struggled with my top 2. It was very difficult. I know I said I was kind of just basing it off the game, but I'm gonna break my rule a little bit, which is why I ultimately put her as number 2 because I'm breaking the rule just a tad, and I put it. Yeah, obviously. So Sabrina is my number 2. She honestly probably would be a number 1, mostly because of the anime.
She's cool. I mean, creepy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm being called a rule breaker. I've been called if they're my rules, I can break what I want.
They're calling you out.
It is what it is. What else is new? But Sabrina is awesome. If like, I don't know if I've ever said this, but ghost type and then like psychic type for me. Like, I really like psychic type. So of course she's a psychic type gym leader, and in her red, blue, and green team she has Kadabra, Mr. Mime, which not the biggest fan of, but it is what it is. Venomoth. I guess you kind of cool. Yeah, Venomoth is cool, even though it's not psychic, but whatever. And Alakazam, which I don't think I ever really talked about. I really like Alakazam. I won't say I like love Alakazam, but I feel like he's another one of those Pokemon I don't think about all that often, but when I do, I'm like, yeah, that's a good Pokemon.
He's fallen off for me.
No,
he's the OG psychic type, but
he's like the poster child for psychic type.
Yeah, there you go. That's yeah. But,
and it's like Gengar. I want to say something, and I'm just gonna say it. Gengar, I could admit there's better looking Pokemon than Gengar. Is he still my favorite? Yes. Will there ever be a ghost type that beat him? No. I don't care how cool it looks. Although I will say, if they ever come out with a ghost type evolution, depending on its design, it might be a struggle. But
it's anything like Wiglet, where you're screwed.
Dude, Wiglet. Let's not get on topic of Wiglet, but it's one of those things. It's like he is the psychic type. That is my Gen 1er coming out. Oh, wait. Hisuian, Zoroark, and Zoroark beat Gengar senseless. Again, am I saying that Gengar's better than them? I don't know. But Gengar is still my favorite.
I'm with you that he's definitely the poster child for psyche types, but Alakazam's kind of fallen off. No matter how many spoons they give him, they give him a lot of extra spoons, and he's still just like, yep, it's Alakazam. He does the same thing.
So many spoons. The more spoons, the better.
He's gonna start an Only Spoons account.
Excuse me?
Only Spoons. It's the newest craze.
Okay. Interesting.
At least for Alakazam. Well, we're going to my number one. This one, I actually don't like her character in the anime. I found it frustrating to watch Ash deal with her. Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's got to be the only other female.
Yes. What?
Yeah. Go on.
It's Erica.
Right. Yeah. I was gonna say it's the only other one female.
Oh, yeah. When I said she, okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean, in terms of straight up battle prowess, strategy, all that stuff, because she's a grass type trainer and she has her, what is that called? Terrarium? Arboretum? What is that called?
Greenhouse?
Greenhouse area.
Terrarium? I feel like terrarium is a much harder word to remember than greenhouse.
The other day at work, I was trying to remember the word dichotomy, and I said dioctal, and everyone's like, dioctal? What? Are you okay? They made fun of me for the rest of the day. But, no, so since she has all those plants around her, she thoroughly understands Pokemon care. She understands status conditions. She knows, in modern times, her Pokemon can't be, they can't be poisoned, they can't be paralyzed. So I think she's got a huge advantage.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess.
Plus, grass Pokemon are plentiful, so she can always vary herself.
She could vary. Oh, I thought you said bury herself. I'm like, what? What is she doing?
I mean, they can put her in the ground probably because they're plants. They know how to do it. So
fair enough.
So don't cross a Vileplume. The odds of being killed by a Vileplume are low, but never zero. So.
Oh my god, Vileplume just looks so happy. I think I talked about how the grass type just looks so happy to me.
Oh yeah, most of them. some of them look a little grumpy.
Yeah, like my favorite grass type, which Erica has. You know.
Victory Bell.
Yeah, Erica is also my favorite as well.
Ooh.
Yeah. I know you sent me your list, but honestly, I read it and then I forgot it immediately. So we had two on the same list in the same spot. So Erica, obviously, she has a Victory Bell, but my like of grass type too. It's up there in typing for me, and I just love her vibe.
So who didn't we cover then? Talked about Brock, easy beatability, cool character. He's in the anime forever, but
Koga, we mentioned.
Koga, yeah, his gym's kind of misleading. The whole ninja thing really doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, that's a weird, it's like he's poison, but a ninja, and he has like not anything related to ninja. Like, not that you need to have Pokemon that are like ninjas just because you're a ninja, but coughing muck, coughing wheezing. Why? That's just such a weird. Like, it'd be a fighting type gym. I feel would be more.
Yeah,
right.
The purple gym, like Allie created back when our community created gyms. It's the purple gym.
Yeah, it's just the purple gym. Like, why? I don't know. Yeah, me.
So, I'm taking a trip around the map. We talked about Brock. We talked about Misty. We did not talk about Lieutenant Surge.
That is true. We did not.
He is my number 4.
I was gonna say he's right smack dab in the middle. I mean, I'm not the biggest electric type fan. However, he's got Pikachu, so.
Serious. I think back then, electric types really struggled.
Did they?
yeah, they were fast, but that was it. Nowadays, I think electric types are a lot better. So Surge is a character, really cool dude. Electric types are fun, but back then they weren't that strong.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he's fine. He's just a man. Just big giant man with big old muscles. That's about it.
Okay, then we went to a million. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna take the SSN, and then after you come back from the SSN, then we go back up to Cerulean, and we go through the big old cave, and we're down in Lavender. There's no gym leader in Lavender, and then we go over. We cross over, and we face Erica. We talked about Erica. Yes. And after Erica, you either face Sabrina or Koga, depending on where you go.
Yes.
And then you surf down from Koga to Cinnabar. We talked about Blaine.
Uh-huh.
And then the last gym leader, spoilers, Giovanni. He is my 8th place gym leader.
Yeah. I mean, not that you need to have a theme going on, but I don't know. I like all his Pokemon he has.
Well, he's supposed to be the ground type gym leader.
Wait, is he really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Specializes in ground type.
And that's
I wouldn't even I guess yeah.
But that type has so many weaknesses, just like Brock. You can especially at that point in the game, you can whoop him 50 different ways.
I'm big dumb. I can't believe I see when I think of Nidoqueen and Nidoking, I think of poison.
Right.
Not the ground. Oh, that's a good. Water Space says, I always thought Giovanni was just the monster gym leader. Minus the Doug Trio. Well, Doug Trio, I mean, anything could be a monster, I guess. But like Rhyhorn, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Rhydon, they're all very...
Wing Trio?
Godzilla-like. Yeah, Godzilla-like. Okay, yeah. I never thought about that.
Godzilla gym leader.
The Kaiju gym leader.
But yeah, so he's definitely at the bottom. If anything, Brock's number 7. 6 can go to... 6 can go to... I don't even know. 4 is Surge. 5 and 6, I can't think off the top of my head. Oh, Koga's 6. And 5 is Sabrina. There we go.
5 is Sabrina?
Yeah, I like Surge better.
Wrong, but that's okay. That's fine, I guess.
Well, anything else on the gym leaders?
No, I mean, to be honest, I like them all for the most part. There's not like one gym leader I really like disliked. And again, I think it's just nostalgia talking, but they're all like, there's not one that I'm like, really don't like you. So
yeah, Giovanni to me is just boring and not plot armor. You know what I mean?
A plot point that he's just the Team Rocket leader.
Yeah, like all of a sudden he's a gym leader.
Oh my god, shocking. Although, I mean, that's a kind of fun twist.
It's not even a redemption arc though.
Who needs a redemption arc? He's just a bad guy. He's just bad. Some people are just bad. That's it. The end.
Oh, well. You know what's not bad?
Berries.
Berries.
Our joke, well, I thought was a joke topic, ended up being a real topic.
Last season, I teased this so many times. I'm happy. I'm so happy that we have the chance to do this.
Bro. Redemption arc? No, Rogue. There's no redemption arc. There's no redemption arc for that guy.
Here's the thing, though. We just went through the Gen 1 gym leaders, right?
Uh-huh.
Berries were technically in Gen 2. Not the present form that they are now.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't really look into it.
Right. But you know what was around in Gen 1?
What?
Pokemon Yellow.
My god. Your ginormous Pokemon Yellow. For anyone listening to the podcast, Docs has a Pokemon Yellow GBA cartridge that is the size of his face that he will post on social media, right, Docs?
Uh-huh. I'm not being forced to say this statement. No, it literally is the size of my head. I don't remember it being this big as a kid, but then again, when you're a kid, things look differently. So
yeah, no, that's about right. That's about what they were.
It's about normal. Yeah, I love this thing. It was at the con that we went to last weekend. So
Now, how heavy is that, Docs?
Oh, not at all. I mean, it's a couple ounces, maybe.
A couple ounces. Rogue said, "Honey, you shrunk the Docs."
Oops. Didn't mean to.
That is a new movie coming out.
I was cold wash only and someone didn't listen.
Shrunk.
But so these berries here, okay? I am so happy that they gave them real names. That's my first thought.
Did they have fake names before?
Yeah, it's just Pearl's Cureberry, Pizzin Cureberry. Like in Gen 2, that's what they were called.
Oh.
They didn't have actual berry names.
Okay.
Their names weren't very good. So I have 3 favorite berries. I don't know how many favorite berries you have, but I have, again, 3.
I'm going to be honest with you. I did not have a single favorite berry until you forced me to pick 3. So here we are. Now
berries are wonderful.
Who would have thought that I would have to pick 3 favorite fictional Pokemon berries?
They're great. And there's a lot to pick from. Did you look at the list?
Yeah, there's more than I ever heard of.
Yes, and especially because, well, yeah, I thought you would have been more into berries because you started with Gen 3 in the contests.
Do I look like someone who is into berries, Docs? Is that
you could have been a contest fiend. That's where you started, so
no.
Because there's a whole bushel of berries that's just for poffins.
That is true. But no, alas, I was not a berry stan.
You missed out. Well, my third favorite berry is only for its name. This is the only reason I like this berry.
Oh god, I can only imagine. Go ahead.
The Bluckberry.
The Bluckberry. Wait. That is like, it looks like a purple raspberry almost, doesn't it?
It's a poppin' ingredient, so I haven't.
Or a blackberry. Hold on. What does it's just BLUK, right?
BLUK. It's the Bluckberry.
Okay, we're gonna.
The only thing I know about it is its name, and I love it.
Yeah, it literally looks like, you know what? It almost looks like a bushel of grapes. That's not right.
A bundle?
What's the
a vine?
A vine of grapes? Is that what they're called? It looks like that.
I'm no produce manager, but yeah.
Bushel of grapes.
I like it for its name and its name alone. I just like saying "what the Bluck," and I can get away with it.
You know what? PG. Whatever makes you happy.
Berries. Berries make me happy.
Rogue is a fan of twigs. The berries are cool. Rogue is a berry stan, I guess, or a twig stan.
We may have to talk after this.
I don't know. I don't know what this means. What's happening?
Think about it. Anyways, in the meantime, what's
this whole episode has been inappropriate, and I'm not okay.
Name a berry. Go.
Okay, so I'll just go down the list. So this is the one I did not know was a thing. It's called a wiki berry, and it looks it looks like a little plum with spikes, and I just liked it. I liked the way it looks.
That's another one that I like just based on the name. The wiki berry.
Yeah, the wiki berry. That's what drew me to it. Yeah, and it looks like there's a little hole you could put stuff in. Y'all.
Moving it. It's the most editable of all the berries. I'll tell you that much.
It's most edible.
Editable.
Editable? How so?
Because it's the wiki berry.
I hate it.
2 dad jokes, 1 stream.
What's your next berry, Docs?
My next berry is actually for usefulness, so not just because of the name. Its name is also a fun play. Like, well, most of them are a fun play. To be honest, if you read them all, most of them are a fun play on something.
That's true.
The citrus berry.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
I love the citrus berry. I'm always looking for ways to keep my health up in battle. Citrus berries are the most healing berry by far over an orange berry or anything else. It's the most useful. It's so solid. I love it.
Yeah, doesn't it just heal you?
It's 1/4.
That's not bad.
Citrus berry is 1/4, I believe. Citrus berry. Sure. Cerebi. Shout out to Cerebi. No, it's the fling damage.
Fling damage.
Yeah, if you fling it, it does 10%. Or no, the opponent, it recovers 25% of the target's HP.
Hold on. Water Space, while you look this up, says he likes the Enigma Berry.
Oh, Enigma berries are fun.
I didn't know what that was. What is this?
This isn't. I'm pretty sure citrus berry is 1/4.
It has a question mark on it. And a little
Because
knob.
it's an Enigma.
Wow, I like that one. That is my second choice now. I'm just kidding. It heals you if you get hit by a super effective move. No kidding.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because there's all the different berries for get hit by a super effective dragon move, super effective fire move, blah 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 blah. There's all those berries.
Very specific, just like the Moonball we talked about today.
Very specific. I agree.
I swear to God, Lord help me get through this episode.
You only got 2 more berries.
2 more berries. My next berry is the Nanab berry. It is literally some pink bananas.
Bananas. Yeah.
They're pink bananas, and how can you not like some pink bananas? What do they even do? I don't even know. Oh wait, no, I know. They make Pokemon stop moving as much,
Yep.
right? I knew that one.
Yeah, it helps catching and evasiveness and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I like there's just some pink bananas.
They just spelled banana backwards. So that's all.
With minus an A, so it's banana backwards berry.
But close enough, right? It's another fun play on words.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
I like it. It's pretty. I don't know. This topic's so strange, Docs. You did this.
I love this topic. I love berries. All right. I love lumps and I love berries. My absolute top of the line berry.
Okay.
Only for the reason of a community generated saying. Well, not only, but that's what puts it over to the top for me.
Okay.
It cures my most personal, most annoying status condition.
Is it confusion?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm fine with confusion.
Really?
Because I still have a chance to succeed.
That's true.
No, here's my most annoying status condition.
Okay.
It can actually be used in a strategy.
Oh.
And there's the community saying.
Okay.
What berry am I talking about?
I have no idea. Chat, does anyone know? I don't know. Community?
I'm talking about the Chesto berry.
Chesto berry. What's the community saying?
So part of the strategy is if you want a Pokemon to if you want to use rest and then immediately wake up, they call it the Resto Chesto.
Oh.
So you heal all your damage and you immediately wake up. It's the Resto Chesto.
Oh, wow.
And sleep is the most annoying condition to me because it's 1 turn of guaranteed uselessness, maybe more.
Oh my god.
So you don't know what's gonna happen.
Sleep is really freaking annoying.
Yeah, at least with confusion and poison and burn, you know what's been affected. So sleep, you're just sitting there guessing, and I hate that.
Yeah, that's fair. I never thought about that.
Chomp on a Chesto, you're good to go.
Chomp on a Chesto, you're good to go.
Go. I think I just wrote their jingle. Someone put some music to that.
No.
Chomp on a Chesto, you're good to go.
No, I wrote it. I was
wow.
You heard I said go first. So there's that.
Credit? Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's me. Anyways, my favorite berry that I love so much is...
It's even tattooed, guys. If Ghost was wearing a tank top, you'd see on... is it the left or the right? Which shoulder do you have it on?
My tattoo?
Of your favorite berry, yeah.
Oh, my right.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Duh.
Right. Yeah.
Hello. Is a Rostberry? Is that how you pronounce it?
Oh, Rostberry. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blue strawberry.
Strawberry and Rost straw.
Yeah. Yeah. I love strawberries for one, and I love the color blue. So there you go. Although it does heal burns, which is my favorite thing to do to other people. Or Pokemon, sorry. Not people.
If that door moves in the next 30 seconds behind me, I'm gonna be so worried.
It's not gonna be me. I'm literally in my room. Can't be me. No,
somebody's gonna burn me.
Go see those burning people. Yeah, I do. No, again, so just blue strawberry. Love it.
All right. I have additional berry questions.
Go for it.
Okay. Do you ever go out of your way when playing the games to plant berries?
So I did, and then I would forget where they were planted.
Okay, that's me too. Did you become a fan of Gen 6 and 7? I think Gen 6 and 7.
I was gonna say the plots
where they have the dedicated farm. Yeah.
So in it was one of those things like I wanted to be dedicated to it, but then I would plant them and I'd forget about them.
Even if in the same spot?
Yeah, it's not that I forgot where they are. I just forgot to go collect them and then replant them. Funny enough, do you remember? Did you play Farmville? I think it was called in Facebook way back in the day.
No, I never played Farmville. I was the person who didn't play Farmville.
You'd think I'd be into berries because of how much I played that game.
How about Stardew Valley? You play Stardew Valley?
I've never played it actually.
Oh, Stardew Valley's fun.
Yeah, it's no, I don't know. I don't know. In a Pokemon game, like that's not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to plant berries.
Okay. Well, then if you were in the Pokemon world,
okay,
and you remembered where your berries were, and you remembered to go get them,
okay,
do you think they would taste like the fruits that they're modeled after IRL?
Probably not.
I don't think so either.
I do not believe so because they're not the same thing.
Well, so there are some berries where they describe the flavor in the game text.
Oh, do they now?
Yes, but I feel like the Pokemon World berries would taste the opposite of the real fruit that it's named after. So like a raspberry, strawberries are sweet. I feel like it'd be sour.
I don't know. I feel like, well, I guess, yeah, ripe strawberry. I was going to say, sometimes they could be real tart. So you think it'd be sour? Well, actually, we'd be able to tell this because when you make poffins and stuff, doesn't it say like what it is, like bitter and sour and stuff?
Yeah. So I think that I would definitely try them, but I don't think they'd be the same as the real life equivalent.
No, for sure. I don't think so.
Give me a nice little Toro steak with a raspberry salad.
Get out of here. I just want to say Rogue said she took a pineapple after work today. I can't. You people. So you're gonna eat a Tauros? Is that what you just said though?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
It's a cow.
I know it is, but just something about eating a Pokemon. I don't know. Seems
cow,
that's a bull, first of all. You'd be eating a Miltank.
Hey, give me a Miltank steak. I don't care.
Okay. Have you ever had Buffalo burgers? They're pretty good.
I actually did. When not Red Robin, what's the other one?
Is there a opposite of Red Robin?
It's very similar to Red Robin. There's only one left around here. The one that was right by where we grew up. It was in the shopping center before it went to poop. That one.
Steak and Shake?
No, that's a different one. I'll think about it. But anyways, they had bison burgers. They had bison burgers. And I tried them from there, and they were actually really tasty.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good. So Docs, because you love berries so much, is there anything else that you wanna talk about when it comes to berries? Do you have a least favorite berry?
No, actually, there's not one that I hate.
There's this one berry. It was blue, and it kind of looked like kelp. I think I just think that because it was like kelp sea berry or something.
Yeah, that's a kelp sea berry. Yeah.
I don't like that one.
Berries are... You can't hate on a berry.
It doesn't look like a berry. Nothing about that looks edible.
They're just as Arceus made them.
No. No. It's not okay.
I will say that berries remind me of beans, of which you can find the podcast on Facebean.
Facebean, yes. No, it's Podbean. And basically, really, honestly, anywhere you get your podcasts, you could probably find us. Also, YouTube. We post on Instagram and Twitter. So if you want to follow us on any of those social medias, you can find us there. And oh yeah, TikTok. We're doing TikTok.
We'll be posting.
Sometimes we're getting better with it. I want to do some pack openings. I know I said that, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, and the whole nano block thing. I forgot where I put them. So
your what?
The nano blocks I said we were gonna build, like the little small guys.
Oh yeah, what the heck, Docs? Come on.
Yeah, I forgot where I put them.
Womp womp. Well,
I buy stuff and then I forget about it.
That's fair. Real quick, so because Docs is playing baseball next week, we might be taking a week off. Or
unless it rains, then
everyone pray it rains so we could actually do the show. But we'll keep everyone informed of what's going on. And Docs is really busy next week, so we'll see what happens. But thank you all for being here and interacting, and we might see you next week, if not the following week for sure. And we will see you later. You need to say something, man. This is a podcast sometimes.
I said bye-bye.
It didn't come through. Anyways, bye.